to get a better boss and try and defeat the girl. I don't know. So, they say that boss was actually fine. Why would they make the boss that if you fail, the hardest? Why would they do that?
On the walkthrough, it said this boss is easy and the other one's hard.
There's no way. There's no way. Literally impossible. The guide is lying.
Finally.
Okay, well, hey, can you be on the other side, please?
I like this game.
I might appreciate the game's music more if the game was actually good.
You could probably stop her from spawning the worms in the first place by draining her spirit.
Yeah, because I want to waste my time doing that. Like, oh, you could be draining her spirit, or drain her health. I'll stick with the health, thanks.
Tactical advantage.
Literally died 3 times on this boss. Why have I still got single? Why have I only got level 1?
Did you run out of energy?
What?
Did you run out of energy?
I have no idea.
If you run out of energy before you die, your weapon breaks.
Wow, this game is the spawn of Satan. Holy shit! Like actually trash tier game design. I think the worst game I've ever played. This is worse than fucking Metal Gear 1. 100%. What? 100%.
Metal Gear 1 was great. I had like a whole redemption arc in that. It was a very impactful game.
We're not talking about Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh.
Let me set that
Wait, I didn't say solid, motherfucker.
That's the clip. I didn't say solid, motherfucker.
Whoa, it's got a second phase thing. It's just standing there. Menacingly.
Why is my gun thinking now?
It's shooting numbers.
Why is my gun thinking? Why does it go invincible?
More damage. Doing a deflect back turn doesn't block the move.
Oh, JV5 got the good boss. And he still has weapons. Man, fuck this game. Why is this game designed like this?
It's not so bad.
No. don't just blatantly lie like that.
What do you mean? I thought it was fun.
Why? Fucking Hank with like, oh, MGS1 is the worst game ever. He used to play this game before he can say anything. Unironically, this is the worst experience I've ever had playing a game. It's just, I am in just infinite pain.
Revive man, pick the second option when it appears. Good luck, man.
Okay.
You don't win, JB. I'm not letting you. This isn't you winning.
Yes, it is.
This is the game being bullshit. This isn't a win for you. This doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Apparently, if I win, it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count.
We'll call this math.
And if you ever fucking say shit, right?
I'll just tell you.
If you ever say shit about this winning, I'm going to actually murder you. Like this is the actual threat. I'm going to come to your house on a plane and stab you with a knife if you ever say you won. Okay?
Yo, let me talk to this rabbit.
So yeah, so you understand? There is no bragging about winning this, okay?
What do you mean?
None.
I
Just
get
don't brag about.
if I get it like
don't brag
a.
about winning this.
This is
Ever
legitimate
in the
though.
future. Don't ever brag about winning this in the future, okay?
What if you win right
Just
now?
don't do it.
Wait, I chose the
Just
first
don't-
option.
Yeah, just don't.
Oh well,
You chose
Just
the first option?
don't brag
Yeah.
about winning.
No.
it's fine though.
Just don't brag about winning, okay, JV? And then you won't die a very very painful death.
I thought you meant like the second option when like the clown guy was talking.
No.
Yeah, I chose the first option because I was just hitting buttons. Oh shit. Man, Partly is fucking pissed.
Yes.
Then you just threatened me.
So I'm being serious. Do not ever brag. If you win, don't brag about it.
Why?
Just don't.
I'll probably buy a gun.
I'm not
by the time
telling
that
you why. I'm
happens.
telling you don't do it. I'm
Why?
telling you. I'm
Why?
saying don't do it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy
I don't
a gun.
need to give you a reason as to why. This game is enough of a reason as to why you shouldn't.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking this game now.
Look, you can say you like the game. That's fine, right? You can't brag about winning it because it's not right.
Well, I definitely won Provider over this race. It's an amazing performance. Reflector! I died. I have plenty of lives. EXD! EXD! I have like 4 or 5 lives left. Yo, we should appreciate how good this game is. So funny. There's the woman. Sayonara.
Yo. Why is it not even fighting back? The bus isn't fighting back! Oh, there it is.
This game is so good.
Yes, so it's amazing. I'm convinced this game's amazing. Master Master, Master Master.
The boss isn't fighting back! Like at all! It's not doing anything! What the fuck? I've never seen it not do anything before! What the fuck?
Did I win?
That's it!
Dude, what a cheat game.
Yo. So, should have bragged an hour later.
No. JB5. No, don't brag. No, don't do it.
Yo, this is amazing.
I'm being serious. I'm being 100% serious. Don't do it.
I can't believe Mario Kart Wii is the best Mario Kart ever made.
It is. Mario Kart Wii is awesome.
Can't believe Alien
Fucking
Soldier
love
is
Mario
also a great game.
Alien Soldier is like a god tier game in comparison to this.
I also can't believe.
We're like that. No joke. No fucking joke as well.
I also can't believe the game let me win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unreal.
Dude, every time I fought that boss, it's a clusterfuck. I've never seen it just stand there and do nothing like that.
Yo. I won a race. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, partly.
Bro, no, you didn't.
Want a race?
You're not. You're bragging now. Just don't.
Wait, you can brag?
I said-
You
I
can
said
brag!
no.
No, no, no,
No,
no, no, no,
no,
no, no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no, no,
I-
no,
no,
no, no, no, no,
hold
no,
on.
no, no.
The
You can
the
brag.
games didn't
You can
fucking
brag,
bullshit
but I
and
can't.
fucked me over.
What the fuck?
Look, did or did not this game?
Who says
fuck
any
me
race
over?
that we did that I didn't get fucked over in the game? I just remained the same, silent about it, and let the cog and the wheel spin of reality. But I won a race. It's been a long time coming.
What?
I like to thank
I've
my
not bragged about
anybody
it.
who's watched. You did it. I like to thank my Sega controller for making me frustrated to pick a different controller. You know, it all works out in the end. You can't just kick me. They want to see the ending.
Powers. I told you
Don't
don't
live up
That was
to
rude!
95.
So you're saying I could kick you whenever you brag?
put into my ears.
So you're saying yeah, I could kick you whenever you brag?
I don't brag.
Bullshit.
I don't brag.
You at the very least gloat. At the very least, you're like, GB5 guy, I defeated you. I defeated you. And you say that multiple times. I'm pretty
When?
certain. You've
When
said
did I
it
do
before. You've said it before. Gauntlet of Games.
Well,
Yet
when
again, I
we-
did.
when-
Yet,
I
any Gauntlet of
think you
Games
can
between
compound.
us? Any race we've
Pause.
won?
Cause wanted me to post this in news of y'all finishing the race.
Alright.
God, awful game.
Alright. I'm gonna write a review.
I'm just finishing this boss out of spite. I'm not gonna do the rest of the game.
Alright, so when are we gonna race this again?
I just want this boss specifically to die.
At least it doesn't heal anymore.
Wow, I love getting comboed.
Listen to that funky tune.
Yeah.
JB5 man.
Look, the boss is just healing because
I-
it's comboing me.
I legitimately earned this.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you fucking don't make me do it again. I will.
Well,
Hey, can you just stop people from getting kicked from calls? It's actually quite annoying, Prav. I like you to disable that feature.
No.
How come? All right, so if I kick you from the call, all of a sudden it becomes some amazing.
I told you don't glow. Don't.
And
brag,
you're
don't
allowed
glow.
to?
If the circumstances
implies-
are completely different.
No,
No, yes they are.
we can play another shitty game, and if you win, I guess you can brag.
No, if the game fucked you over, right?
The game has fucked you over
I
before.
wouldn't want to glow. I've
No.
always beaten you fair and square. This is not fair and square.
Sure. All right, what we're gonna call
What
Laggy
context am I missing
PMEX fair and square.
Laggy PMEX is fair and square.
Nah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, I'm losing frames. It's not fair and square.
Laggy PMX is fair because we both get lagged out the same.
Nah.
All right, what's
Nah.
the context here? What
The
what
context
am I
is
missing?
the context is I'm
fucking
just
Silhouette Mirage is the shittest game
Amazing
ever
game.
made.
best game ever made.
It is the worst game, the worst gaming experience I have ever had. The
Best
displeasure
gaming experience
of-
I've ever had the pleasure of ever playing.
Yeah, alright, so
I'm sorry, I don't think Jake can understand. Jake only speaks Mario Kart.
yeah. So
Woohoo!
my
Wow, wow, wow.
final verdict. My final verdict is partly sorry you lose. It's a game. You lose.
No, whoa, Jake.
Yo,
Don't make me. I'll do it to everyone.
I
No,
don't
you
usually
won't.
side with those.
No,
I feel like
no.
I
Hold on.
dare you to do it to Prov if you're gonna do it to everyone. I dare you to do it to Prov.
If people are going to say the game that screwed me
Hey
over.
Prov, who won? Did I win or do I get the
No.
right to? You know how long it's been since I won a race? This is
No,
mine.
no.
I earned this.
No,
I earned this.
you didn't earn.
Yes,
you
I did.
objectively didn't earn this.
How did I not earn this? I played the game.
Did you not see what the
You
game did to me?
legitimately, when my controller was fucking up, you legitimately had a
Stop.
20-minute head start. Shut up.
Okay.
You're not gonna silence me.
I will silence you because you're talking over me.
All right,
Look,
I will
the
give you room to talk.
Look, I went through. I told you which stage to restart at.
Yes, you
right?
did.
I'm the one that had to spend actually 10 minutes going through all of them to make sure I was starting in the correct
All right,
place.
and now we gotta see it how I'm seeing it. I spent probably 20 minutes trying to put in a code on a controller that was fucked. So basically, I lost out on like at least 2 or 3 stages. You were at almost the final boss by the time I was on the 3rd
ahead
stage.
of you before you fucked up.
Well, 6-3 is where I'm at.
What?
'Cause
what
I earned
stage are
it.
you still at right now?
Huh? Oh,
Like,
she's at
currently,
the,
what stage are you still at?
she's at the alternative ending boss.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Say Jake. You
Yeah.
need to watch the actual VOD before you make any decisions.
Okay, so from what I understand is JV5 guy had an unfair start, right? And so I
So it's not
No.
really an unfair start.
wasn't even
It's that it's due to the way this game has for the stage select. So the problem is, right, is to do this game at a reasonable pace, you need like an upgraded level gun, right? So
Yeah.
I had an upgraded level gun and I died at the final boss, right?
Okay.
You can't resume at the final boss with a good weapon. So you have to go
Okay.
back
I died at
actually
6-3, by the way.
to 6-3, which is the boss JV5 was at, right?
Then I died.
Yes.
Then I went back, and then I.
And then what you have to do is if then you have to defeat the girl, otherwise you get this boss which heals itself, and
Honestly, I think
the
it's just a
game
skill
is so
issue.
shitty designed that if
Okay.
you run out of energy
You can't
with a
blame-
weapon,
you can't
it
blame
destroys the
design
weapon.
on me. I didn't make it.
Yeah, well, JV5 guy also lost the weapon, but he had backups. He bought like 3 level 6 weapons.
Yeah, that's not on me. You know. not on me that you're at this.
Okay, so
boss.
in your
What?
in your opinion, partly, do you think that you lost because
I
it
was
a
screwed
skill
over by the game.
issue?
You weren't screwed over by me though.
I wasn't screwed over by you. I was screwed over by
So
the game.
we can evaluate that it was fair and square, and I won.
No,
Yes.
because you didn't get screwed over by the game.
Yes, I did. I couldn't
No,
put
you
the cheat
didn't.
code in for 20 minutes.
No, that you got screwed over by your own shitty controller.
Well, it's about
That
the
is
same.
not the same thing.
It's about the same.
No, it isn't.
I lost
It is
time.
nowhere near the same thing.
Well, you can't say I didn't win. I got it on video.
Look, look, you can quote unquote win.
It's not quote
if you
unquote
won.
win. You got 3 people
Right.
telling you that that I won.
I'm sorry, you can quote unquote win if you want, right? But
I'm
don't
winning,
gloat
not
about
whining.
it.
See, I won. You're whining.
Just don't gloat about it. That's that. Don't.
Why not-
brag,
why- I
don't
just-
gloat.
what I don't
Don't
understand
mention
is-
it in the future.
What I don't understand is why didn't you just go back a stage, redo it, and then fight the then just refight it? I don't know why you just continued on with the same stage. You could have just went back a stage and then finished that stage up, get all your
Yeah, but it
weapons up.
shouldn't be like this in the first place.
So you gotta be smarter than the game. You can't be complaining and whining just because I won.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I'm
legitimately
sorry,
won.
because I was screwed over by the game.
It doesn't matter if you
You
got screwed over
agreed
by the
to
game.
his-
I legitimately
you agreed to
won.
his game, so you kind of have to play it. Yeah, sorry, man. Like, as much like, I understand that it's a terrible game design. I agree, but you agreed to that game, so I don't know.
No,
that's kind of on you.
no. Neither of us knew the game was terrible before we started playing.
I have heard mixed things about the game, but I didn't know the game was like janky at sometimes.
I didn't know the game
At
was
the
god
beginning-
awful before I started playing.
If you look at the beginning of the VOD, I was having like a terrible time. But then something clicked and I beat the game.
Okay, alright, so picture this, okay? So you've never played soccer before, right? And then you play soccer, and then you lose, and you're like, oh no, soccer's a terrible game, right? And now that just makes you seem like a sore loser. Like,
I'm
I'm
okay with being a sore loser in the case where the game actively screwed me over by being shit.
You gotta be smarter than the game.
But you
Look,
had
it's
to,
the fact that you can't just go back to where you were and begin the boss from the start.
Well, you
Just
can't.
makes it bad.
You can't. I mean, most games do that anyways. At least most older games do that, where you have to like.
This is
You-
why
you-
games have improved
Yeah, I mean,
over time.
over the years, but we're talking about this era of games. We're not talking
But
about like.
even in this era of games, there was loads of games doing this better.
Okay.
There's literally
That
all
may-
of the Mario games.
that may-
all
okay.
of the Mario games.
That may be true, but when you think about it, I'm gonna how like most difficult games are designed. It only gets you up to a point, and then you have to like finish the rest on your own. Even if you put the cheat code in, you still have to finish the rest. You still have to suck it up, finish
it's
the
just-
rest. Of it.
It's just because it was this era of game design doesn't make it not shit.
Well, I mean, it makes it. I mean, the game looks good. if you want to like if you want to like you bring it in front of
that's
somebody.
just completely unrelated.
Of course, it is completely unrelated. But,
Okay,
But
okay,
on a related
look,
note, I did win.
you can take whatever you want, just don't gloat. Which is what I told.
I'm not
which is what I told
gloating.
you.
I'm very much
Just don't. No,
appreciating
no.
the fact
right now,
that I
you're
won.
Not, right now, you're not. Right now, you're not gloating.
No.
But I don't consider this a win.
It is a
Because
win, though.
I believe
It's 100% considered a
look,
win.
If you got screwed over in the same
Alright.
way, I would say that was bullshit as well.
Yeah, and I would restart. Because I'd likely rage quit, put the code back in, and then restart where I was at, and then beat your ass. I did that before in a different race with Igo.
No, hold on. You can't just come back and say that.
I can.
I'm literally telling you, if you were stuck in the same situation as I am, I would say that was bullshit.
Yeah, it'd be bullshit, but I still have to suck it up
Yeah,
and try
but
to beat
you
it.
won. You don't think it's bullshit. So I'm better
Well-
than you as a person.
No?
Yes.
No? If anything, you're
Yes.
worse. And if anything, you'd be worse than me as a
No,
person because you're...
I'm objectively a better person than you.
Alright. Think about it how I'm saying it.
And the fact that you can't say that I wasn't screwed over in
Well,
a
you were
trivial
screwed. Well,
thing.
Even though I won, you were screwed over. Very badly by a shitty boss. When you could have fought a better boss like I did. Also, skill issue.
You can't say skill issue when
Yes, I
beat
can.
every-
Yes,
No,
I
you
can.
can't.
Yes, I
You
can.
literally can't.
You can't.
No.
Here's
No.
what I. Here's what I don't
It
understand.
wasn't a skill issue because literally, if you compare,
So you're able to
all of
talk
the
over me
levels
and I can't
and
talk
all
over
of the
you?
bosses, I beat all of the levels and all of the bosses faster than you.
All right.
Because objectively,
But you can't say I didn't
objectively,
legitimately beat those levels too.
Provably
Alright.
not a skill issue.
Did I legitimately beat those levels as well, Haley?
You beat them, but you beat them worse than me.
Okay. How would I beat them worse than you if I beat you in the race?
Are you?
If anything, I beat them.
Do you not have a brain?
I
Did
do
you
have a
not
brain.
Hear my explanation to Jake.
Well, I do have a brain. I understand that you may get
So
shitty
what
over.
happened is you got to the final boss where I was, right? But you had 5 extra lives instead of my, like, 2.
That
right?
sounds like a you problem, though.
No, that's a game being crap.
No, that's improperly planning out your
not
next
fair
actions issue.
That when you ran out of lives because you restarted more often, you restarted more often than me. Because you restarted more often than me, that means that you had more lives when you got to the same section as me, right?
Well,
so it's not fair that at the end of the game, the last shop is 6-3, and then you have to do a boss rush, right? Without any shops.
Well, you're not going to get a
Right?
shot because it's a boss rush.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I died at the end of the boss rush, right? Only because I had less lives in the stock because I didn't
Then
restart on
the
6-3.
solution would be to go back to 6-3 and get more weapons. Instead of whining and complaining about how you got got fucked over by a shitty boss.
You are a brain empty.
You know, it doesn't really help your argument by calling me names.
Don't stop arguing with me.
How am I going to stop arguing
not-
with you if you're
I'm not
actively arguing with me, not
I'm
letting me
not
get my word in
interested.
edgewise?
I'm not interested in the machinations of an
Machinations?
empty head.
I'm not a fucking robot.
You don't know what that word means.
It's a machination is a mech.
Yeah, I think that just proves my point.
No, it doesn't. It actually disproves your point.
I think that says everything about
No.
JV5 guy.
No.
I don't need to say anything more. I'm glad. I'm glad that the game is so shit that no one is a winner. I'm very glad that
Here's
is
what
the
I would
case.
take this as, Haley. So you lost, but don't take the loss very seriously because this game is awful. So it
This
doesn't
game,
really count as a
this game
loss.
is just really shit.
Yeah. So I don't
Yeah.
know. That's my final verdict. Like you can't change that you lost, but like the loss should not mean very much because of how bad the game is.
Like, you're taking this loss really hard. You're like taking
Yeah, honestly,
I
you're
understand
taking
like I
The
understand this.
game screwed me over.
So
Yeah.
so
So you shouldn't really care about it.
so
No,
so
no,
this-
the
this-
game
this
screwed
is-
me over.
this-
That's
this
why
is-
I'm pissed.
This is what I don't understand though. If the game
You kinda
screwed you
screwed
over,
yourself
then why are
by
you
not
mad at
buying enough
me?
Level 6 weapons, though.
No, I'm mad at you because you're going to gloat about it now.
Am I not
and
able
then
to?
in the future?
Am I?
Because this is what you do. When you win, you make yourself
Yeah.
an ass about it.
Yes, yes I do, and you're right because
I'm
it feels
saying
fucking good
don't
and it
do
makes
that.
people laugh. It's for entertainment.
doesn't.
It's for entertainment, Haley. I'm not actually fucking laughing at you. You need to understand when I'm actually being fucking serious. You were blowing this out of fucking proportion. And I'm talking to you real right now. Yes, it's been a long time since I've won a fucking race, and yes, that does feel good. But you can't discredit me just because I fucking won. I understand you got fucking.
That's not why. I've
stop,
explained
stop,
to you.
stop.
a
I'm
million
getting
times
I'm getting
as
to your
why
point.
The win
I am
is
getting,
worthless.
I am getting to your point. The win is not worthless. I'll tell you why
The
it's
win
not
is
worthless.
absolutely
It's
worthless.
not. The only reason why you think
it
it's
is
worthless.
the most worthless win
The
I
only
have
thing
ever got to experience in any game. I have raced a lot of blind games, and this is the only game
How would
where
I-
I felt that my loss was caused by the game.
Okay, there are multiple ways to fix that. You could have went back to 6-3 and got more weapons.
No, stop!
It's actually a valid
Stop.
thing to say.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
Shut
it
up.
is.
Shut up.
Why would I shut up?
Shut up.
Why would I shut up?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut
No, I don't have to shut up.
Shut up.
because I can get my word in
I'm telling
edgewise.
you to be silent.
I'm not being silent. You're not going to silence me just because I have a difference of opinion because you do. I'm not saying your opinion's invalid.
You
I'm
just
saying
want to validate your win. That is the only reason you're talking right now.
and I could validate your loss too.
The only reason you're talking is to try and validate your win. That's the only objective you have in this conversation.
The fact that you're arguing
I'm
with me
telling
already
you,
validates it.
shut the fuck up.
Nah. Even if I didn't lose,
I'm telling
this is
you.
infinite entertainment.
Actually, shut up.
I actually won this race. We're gonna put that in the books.
You didn't.
Yes,
And
I
that's
did.
what's sad.
Did I hit
And that's what's. I wish I could say you won.
I did.
I
did.
I wish you could say you
All right, so
legitimately won.
I beat the boss.
But unfortunately,
I got you the credits.
Unfortunately,
Apparently I didn't
the
win.
game
Well,
is
you're
so
still fighting the
shit.
boss.
Your win means nothing. It is the same as my loss. It is the same. It's the same shit because we both got to have the worst experience.
I think this was a good experience.
By
You wanna do it
playing
again?
This crap.
You wanna race
only
again?
switched your tune after you started to win. That is the only reason you say, "Oh, it's a good game." You
amazing.
have the depth of a fucking puddle. You have no inner monologue. You are the quintessential NPC. You have nothing.
That's what you think. If anything, I'm the main character
It's
in this
just
story.
true. I'm just telling everyone the truth.
Nah.
Like usual.
Nah,
Like-
it's not the
like
truth.
usual.
It's just a difference of
Like
opinion.
usual,
I understand. I understand that you're
once
butthurt.
again proved right by
No.
the universe.
No.
The universe is always on my side.
No, it's not.
Everything I say is true.
Hey Haley, if the universe was on your side, you
all
would have
the
run this
time.
fucking race.
Everything I say is
If the
true.
universe was on your side, you would have won this fucking race.
No.
It's not on your side today.
No, the universe is on my
Your
side by
goose is
me
cooked.
being right all the time, and how
Your goose is
you
cooked, your
have
balloon is popped.
nothing. You are
Madge,
an
Madge.
empty
Angry,
vessel
angry,
of a
angry.
person.
I'm not empty vessel. I have organs. I'm not an empty vessel. I can think. I beat the game. I did it legitimately. It's not my fact that you're mad over a fucking boss when you have a level 1 fucking weapon. I may have had like 4 level 6 weapons, well 3 level 6 weapons. That's because it's called planning. You gotta plan this shit out. Cause I saw what fucking issue
once again,
you
you're
were
trying
having.
to justify. I don't care.
Oh, you don't care.
I don't care about what you think.
Then why would I give a shit about what you think?
You don't have to.
Well, I'm trying to calm
Did
you
I
down
ever
because
did
you're
I ever
taking
tell
this a
you
lot
you
harder
had to
than you
care
should. You're
about what I said?
You're
other
taking
than
this.
me just.
You're taking this loss
Other-
a lot harder than you should. Just trust and believe
No,
what me and Provider have to
I'm
say.
just
You could have went
mad
back
at
to
the
6
game.
Okay, if you're mad at the game,
And the fact that you are trying to
Not trying
justify
to.
your win
I
when
did
I'm mad
win.
at the game makes me mad at you. How about if you
Okay, well-
if you did exactly what I said and shut up,
if you
then I
shouldn't
wouldn't
win
be
here,
mad
we're
at
against the
you.
fools.
The fact that you are still talking is why I'm
Am I
mad
not
at you.
allowed to talk?
Not when you're trying to justify your win.
Am I not allowed to justify my win?
No.
Yes, I am.
Not when the game screwed me over.
Okay,
that is
so-
exactly the point I'm trying to make.
So, let's say you went to EVO. We're going to use this as an example. Let's say you went to EVO, and some weird fucking thing happened when you were playing Beyond Melee tournament, because for some reason they're running that, right? And you
What
get
do you
mad
mean,
at
so-
the...
Go, give me an example.
Let's just say, like, your character just falls to the floor for no reason. And it's in Beyond Melee. And you were doing good until you got fucked over by the game. But apparently, your loss counts as a loss because you're out of the fucking tournament, and that person that won the game still won. Because that's just how Beyond Melee is. Does that invalidate his win?
I feel like this is the most stretched thing ever.
Well, it's not stretch thing. We're not playing stretch.
It
Band.
is.
This ain't Stretch Armstrong. We're not talking about that.
Look,
What we're
just-
talking about is that
look,
you're overreacting.
look.
And you're trying to
Shut
take
up.
2 completely, nearly unrelated things.
Just shut up.
No. You're taking 2 nearly unrelated things.
Please.
And trying to
You're
justify
the
as to
one-
why the
You're
win
the
doesn't
one
count.
taking unrelated things.
No, I'm not.
And trying to justify.
I'm not trying to justify the
Look,
fact that a game
look,
screwed me over and all of a sudden the person
no.
who won didn't win. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Because the competition.
No,
right?
it doesn't. We were both playing on equal grounds.
No,
we both.
No, that's
we both
not. That's
got
no,
our,
no.
We both
Because-
got our
because-
result at the end.
Because every.
Why do you have to complain about somebody fucking winning? It doesn't even. At the
Hey,
end,
no,
at the end of the day,
that's,
it really
that's
doesn't
exactly
matter.
the point. You don't think. I've
I do
already
think.
told you exactly why I'm
No,
mad.
I think-
it's not because you won.
It's because the game fucked
I've
you over,
never
right?
said it's because you won.
Well, of course you never said it, because you.
Because
started
it's
bringing it
the
up.
game was shit.
Okay.
And screwed me over.
But you've acknowledged that I won.
You
have to at least
Won?
acknowledge.
you
yes,
know, whatever
I
that
won.
means.
So you don't
You
know what.
won?
So you don't know what winning
That is
means.
huge.
You don't know what
I like
winning
it.
means.
You know,
Do you not know? Do you
you're
not
just
know
trying
what
to
winning
justify
means?
your win again.
Why do I
shut
have
up.
to justify it?
Why are you justifying it?
Why would I have to justify it? I legitimately.
You're
won.
the one trying to justify it right now.
I'm not trying to.
Why
I don't
are you
have
trying to do that?
I hit the credits. Game. Even Prov said, "That's it. Game over. Done. I won." Not my
You're
fault.
trying to
Not my
justify
fault.
it.
You're trying
Still.
to. Not my fault that you're trying to.
I'm not.
It's not
look,
my fault that you're trying to invalidate my
look,
win based on your experience
No,
with the
look,
game.
look. You clearly care too much about me being mad at the game.
To an extent, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's funny.
No.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Just a game.
No.
man.
And the fact
No,
that
you-
you,
you-
and the
you-
fact that you
you're
went,
just
and the fact
you're
that,
making you're
and the fact
you're
that
ma-
you went as far to call me a
you're
garbage human being just
doing
because
this.
I won.
You
I'm not
said
doing this to
that
make
you're
you
getting mad at me not liking the game because it's funny.
Well,
right?
it is.
it
was
isn't
funny. Like a few
it
minutes
isn't
ago,
funny.
But now I'm kind of
no,
tired
it
of
no,
talking
it's
about it.
it's yes. So shut up.
Why do I have to shut up though? Can we just? Can we
Because
both,
if you shut up, then I don't need to stop talk. I don't need to continue talking.
how about we both mutually agree to shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Hey, you're getting along.
All right, that's the race, everybody.
Yeah.
I'll be back on later with Giga Bash maybe if I feel fucked.
Well, a Peace Walker.
Peace Walker.
Oh yeah, or Peace Walker.
No, Peace Walker. No.
I don't want to intermingle it with our little fucking argument.
Well, you can